Hello everyone, this is Speaking Club in English, Talks&it. This club was created to unite IT specialists, practice English and just have a great time. This mock interview with a cool recruiter, which will now take place on the third Saturday of every month. And I want to say thank you guys for not being afraid to participate and coming. Special thanks to Alexandra, Vladislav and Maria. A little about us. My name is Darya. I'm the host of this meeting. I'm quality assurance specialist, and with me, Jансая is a recruiter with experience working with international companies. Our speaker of the mock interview club, participant of podcast and the speaking club. Jансaya, you can start.
Okay, hello guys. It's nice to see you there on Saturday day. Yes, my name is Jансая, and today we have mock interview. Please don't be shy, relax, and good luck to you. Okay, the first interviewer will be Vlad. Vlad?
Yeah, that's
Are
me.
you hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Great.
Okay, let's start. Could you tell me about yourself?
Yes, for sure. I'm automation QA engineer with 3 years of experience in writing automation tests using the JavaScript programming languages. Started as a manual QA engineer with an intent to be in future a developer, but after entering of automation QA engineering, I decided that this is a great place to build my career, the place where I can both test the application, try to break it, and also to write the code, to create programs that test this application, and also to verify the quality of the product.
Okay, understand you. Thank you. Could you tell me about your current company? What is the company and about your projects?
Right now I'm working in the company called Soft. This is the outsourced company specialized in the software development and testing. I'm working during all this period in this company, and this is one year currently. I'm working on. I've been working on the only one project, with one more QA engineer, and my task is to first of all, when I only came to this project, was to stabilize end-to-end tests written in JavaScript and Cypress. JavaScript and TypeScript and Cypress, and also to migrate our end-to-end test to a more relevant and stable framework if it is needed. Well, after some conversation and stabilization of end-to-end tests, and after some conversation with my colleague from the QA team, we decided that yes, we should migrate it, and we switched the framework to Playwright, and very happy with that, because our end-to-end tests are stable, and if there are some fails, they are not because of the flakiness of the tests, but because of the defects in the program. So they are very good at finding the defects in our program.
Okay.
So writing end-to-end tests, and also, sorry, I forgot to run them on the CI/CD process using your Circle CI.
Okay, I got it. Could you tell me why you are considering job offers now?
Okay, that is the reason, and the reason is that the processes that are currently on in my company and on my project, I'm not very Scrum-like. about the project. We sometimes do not have the clear goal, the clear vision of the future of our project, and we are working with my colleague in Belarus as a contractor of our customer. We are not very familiar with the upcoming features, and when it comes to testing, it turns out then we have not very much documentation to read and to test against it, and there's a huge gap between the customer and then AQA engineers. And also, according to the company, I'm not very satisfied with the attitude about between the management and me as a worker. Comparing to the previous, for example, company, when I had a resource manager assigned to me and to my development, when we have one-to-one sessions, when there is always some feedback about my current work, I can see in for example, the company internal system. There is nothing like that in my current company. So unfortunately, considering that this company is not very big, we do not have, for example, English courses, internal courses, and we do not have some meetups or some else learning courses or internal mentoring, etc. And I'm as a person who thrives developing of my skills, and both hard and soft. I consider new opportunities in new companies.
Okay, I got it. Thank you. Could you tell me how do you want to get new task?
What do you mean by want to get?
How do you want to get a task from your managers or about the project?
You mean something that is missing in my current company, and I want to be in my new company.
I'm talking about how do you want to get task? What do you need to do in your project? How do you want to get them? Yes.
Okay. All right. And this is one more cons. And if you're talking about pros and cons, this is one of the minuses in my current company. That currently I'm working mostly as manual engineer, not automation, because automation is my primary skill, and unfortunately now this is as per percentage about maybe 17 against 13, and manual QA wins. I'm not talking that I don't like manual QA, but essentially I am automation. So the process for me would be great. Yes. If it is, for example, the start of the sprint, we together with developers, with business analysts and managers are discussing the upcoming features in our future sprint, and estimate them, or how much time we will need to do this, and etc. And then I will do those automation work and complete those tasks together with my colleagues, code review, etc.
Okay, I got it. The next question will be about your what will be important for you in choosing a company. About the task, about the project, about the team, or about extra orders.
Okay. I think that my future company would give me the opportunity to grow as a specialist. Yeah, and I've already touched this topic about my development. You know, some meetups, some hackathons, and so on. Yeah, when I will have an opportunity to exchange experience with my colleagues, even from other projects and from other teams. Yeah, when they share their experience, and I acquire new practices and experience. And as for the project itself, yeah, it's obvious that it's the relevant stack, the technological stack. It's my current TypeScript or JavaScript with the corresponding frameworks. And yeah, it would be very, very great if it would be mobile testing, not only web, because for the long time I've been working only on web automation. It's been maybe 1 year and a half since I've last taught mobile test automation. So yeah, it would be great. I have no special preferences about the field of our project. Would it be finance or maybe marketplace and so on? The most important thing is that relevant stack, and also the team. For me, it's preferable to have the team of 3 or more testers, because from my experience, I know that working alone is not a very good idea, because as for programmers and as for automation testers, because you will have an opportunity to receive feedback about your work. And there's a very, very simple example when we have code review. Yeah, the more people will look at your code when you write it, when you create a pull request and so on, the better it will be, I believe.
Okay, I got it. It seems pretty good. I think that I don't have any questions for you. Do you have any questions for me? No? Okay, I got it. Thank you very much. Yes, Vlad, it was pretty good. I liked your English level, and I like about how you said about what you want. Yes. You could switch on your microphone. And about what you want. And also, I liked about how you start about yourself, about JavaScript, TypeScript, how you start your career in current company. Yes. What will I recommend you to talk about? You said you have one project.
Currently, in my current company, from the start of my career in this very company, I have only one project. I didn't switch to any.
It's about the company, or you couldn't switch to another projects, or how it's in your company?
I have no to switch the project in my current company, because it is not very big company. But before that, I had experience with other companies. From the career, I've switched out third company. This is the fourth one. And in the previous companies, especially in my first very one, I had an opportunity to switch the project one time. For the project changed, and one time we switched only because the project ended.
Okay, got it. Also, in your experience now, you're working like education mentor. I've seen in your resume. Also, you can add this information in your speech, yes, and show that good soft skills growth. Tell that you want to grow, but your current company is. It seems sometimes managers, hiring managers, they're thinking like you want to grow, but your company couldn't give you, or your company don't want to give you this growth. Okay, accent this moment in your speech that your company couldn't give you, and you can grow, and you can give them feedback of to be better. I don't know. You have this mentoring program that you could teach your colleagues. Yes, for example. Okay, I think that I don't have any aspects to tell you. I think that everything is okay, pretty good. I liked your speech. Thank you very much. Yes.
Thank you, Jансaya. It was nice to meet you and talk with you.
Thank you. Okay, let's switch to another candidate. Maria.
Yes, it's me, and it would be quite hard. Vlad, because he has a pretty good English, and my English would be a walk of shame.
Don't worry, please. It's okay. It's also about practicing your English. And now here, yes, we are practicing. Please don't be shy. Just relax and talk with me how you could. Okay, Maria.
Okay.
Could you tell me about yourself?
Yeah, I'm a manual quality assurance engineer with a year and a half experience. My past project was an educational startup, Max Mentality, and I was the one responsible for all the testing processes and even junior members. Also, I hadn't much of experience in testing when I entered this project. Well, it's a startup. You must do like everything. And also, due to my psychological education, I was the one who created these courses. So I created and then tested it. And it was quite challenging, but that's what I like it about this startup, about startups in general. They put very much obligations on you, but it gives you a very great opportunity to develop yourself. But unfortunately, 2022 happened, and in the end of the year, our founders had some disagreements of what to do with the project, and they put it on hold and said to us, you guys have to wait, or you are free to look for another job. And I waited for some time because it was quite, bitter for me to switch to another job because I put pretty much of myself in this project. But what can you do? I decided to switch to automation, quality assurance engineering, and also we left Russia. So I decided to look for some job opportunities at the international market. So here I am, practicing my English interviewing.
Okay, very cool. Thank you. I want to know about your current company. Could you tell me more details about what is the company, about the projects, about your stacks?
Well, right now I'm a trainee at YPAM, but I'm by myself because they organize it that way that you learn by yourself all the necessary skills. You have the mentor, but he's only reviewing your code. And maybe after that, you will get to the laboratory stage and would be assigned to some real projects. But I'm not yet at this stage because, well, the processes there are quite slow. You know, it was several months already when I entered this training, but they have a limited number of mentors. So, yeah, they take pretty slow. Right now, I'm not employed anywhere.
Okay, I got it. Let's talk about the company that you want to work. What will be important for you in your next company? What do you want?
Well, ideally, it would be an international company, and they would be okay with the remote of the job. Right now, I'm in Armenia, but I don't plan to stay here forever. I want to move to another country, and it's important for me that the company is okay with that. And also for me, it's pretty important to have some prospects for practicing and working as automation engineer because, I want to be not solely manual tester, but also do some automation. And I put all and it's important for me to have some clear processes about my career and my professional development. And it will be also nice to have some team of nice, good, polite people. But the crucial thing for me is that my colleagues should be professionals. They could be not so nice people, but if they have very good professional skills, I would prefer that to the niceties.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Could you tell me about the most challenging task that you have on your experience? Maybe not current company, but on your work experience before, for example.
The most challenging for me was my time at Max Mentality because, I have a very little view of what testing is, and I have to create test processes from scratch. And I don't have any senior or lead. I was the one at the project, so I have to do it all by myself. And I haven't no one who would tell me how to do it. And also I have to create some psychological online courses, which I didn't do before. So it was challenge after challenge after challenge, because I always have to do new things. And I didn't know how to do it. Yeah, but it was very interesting times.
Okay, I got it. I think that I don't have any questions. Thank you very much for your intro. Yes. What about the feedback? I like how you start. How you accent about the startup, that it's startup and you do everything. About your English is very clear. I understand you clearly. Don't worry, please. What will I recommend I will recommend to talk about more technical skills that you could do because I couldn't hear it. And when I ask about the challenging task, maybe you need to talk about what results do you have in your task. Okay, like you have the project, you have the task. What did you do? How did you do? How much time do you spend on this project? Okay, and what results do you have? What the company have from your work? Okay. I think that's all.
Thank you, Jансaya.
Yes,
it was a pleasure.
Yes, every time you practice, you're thinking about your career, about the projects that you do, and in every interview, it will be better and better. Don't worry. Yes.
Thank you. It was very useful, and I would definitely note that for my future interviews. I hope there would be many.
Okay, thank you. So, our next candidate is Alexandra. Alexandra, hello. Let's talk about your experience. Could you tell me about yourself?
Sure. So I've been working as QA engineer for about 7 years now. It's mostly manual QA, but I also have experience as a QA lead. But in the end, I decided that I want to be more technical, so I switched back to the manual QA. I've been working in different types of companies. So I worked in product companies, I worked in outsourced companies, and right now I'm working as manual QA in a product company. We develop dating applications, so I test them. I have experience in web and also in mobile, a bit of automation, but I'm on the start of my path in automation, so nothing to be proud of yet. Right now, I'm mostly focused on user experience, so I'm mostly testing web and UI and UX and everything related to our users, how they see our app, how they communicate and use it. So yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I got it. Could you tell me about the team?
Right now I'm working in a Scrum, so we are working as Scrum. So we have Scrum teams, and because it's a product company, each team is focused on some part of our product. I'm working with a payments team and also with trust and safety team. In payments team, we develop features related to subscriptions, everything that you as a user can buy from our application. And in trust and safety team, we develop features which prevent fraudsters or scammers from using our application and fooling our customers. And yeah, as I said, I'm mostly focused on user experience because we have very strong unit test base. So developers test themselves, and then I just help to be sure that everything user related is okay. And yeah, team consists of developers, engineering manager, product, and also QA. So it's pretty normal and usual team, I guess.
Okay, pretty good. Could you tell me about the current situation, why you are open for new opportunities?
Yeah, sure. So at the start of this year, our company decided they want to reorganize their business and to give away everything to outsource. So everybody will be laid off at the end of this year. So I just need to find something else That's it. This is the reason. It's not because I wanted to leave.
Okay, I got it. And could you tell me about what will be important for you in your new company?
Yeah, for me, it's very important to collaborate with people. I think that the team is a key, and collaboration inside the team is very important and can be useful. Also, I try to learn everywhere and from everybody. So it's another important thing for me to have opportunity to learn and develop my skills, especially in automation. As I mentioned, I started to learn some automation, but I need more practice. And I try to find a company where I can practice on real projects, not just watching courses or participating in meetups. And the last but not least, I guess, just have a product that is important and useful for people. So I just want to see that everything that we do as a team is usable and our customers are satisfied with it.
Okay, got it. Could you tell me about the most challenging task in your work experience?
Yeah, I think I have one, the most challenging and also the thing that I'm mostly proud of. So in my last company, when I started to work as QA Lead, it was a bit sudden and unexpected, and I wasn't really prepared. And my engineering manager of my team asked me to develop a test strategy for our department. I was a bit confused at first because I've never done it. But I started to think how to do it. And I had a lot of communication with my team, with other teams, with our engineering managers, with other QAs, trying to gather their knowledge. And at the end, I just put everything together and created this strategy. And I'm proud of it because we saw that it helped to improve some of our metrics, some of our measurements, and we started to work better thanks to this strategy. But it was a really tough couple of months, just trying to put everything together.
Wow. Okay, I got it. What will be the next question? I think that I don't have any questions for you. It was pretty impressive, your work experience, yes. So what do I like? I like everything about your experience, how you intro yourself. Yes, maybe sometimes you just, I think, when you're applying and the recruiter is talking with you, just in your interview show why do you want, because now you don't have this job description, and just tell you have excellent experience, and when you are showing to your recruiter, just show how your experience will be matched to the job description. What could you give them, and how could you improve the team, the company, okay, and show your energy, your passion to this company, to this role, okay?
Okay.
Everything is okay. I like it. Yes, maybe you have some questions for me.
If we had the job description, I would, but...
Yeah. Okay, so guys, I think Darya, will you be the candidate? Do you want to be
No, not today. Not today. It's really hot here today. I think candidates with excellent experience and a good level of English, and I think I think not. It's not the time when I. Thank you so much. Okay, I want to remind you that we have a Telegram channel where we publish announcements, and please subscribe. And everyone is welcome. We are waiting for everyone, and we wish you career success and see you again. And thank you so much for this meeting, and have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great weekend.
Guys.
Bye bye.